What's going on, Coco? I lost a bet this week. Not happy about it, but what do? You pay up when you lose one. So what I'm going to do is finish me walk, hit up some op shops and complete this bet. So let's get into it. So I'm not going to show much from these op shops this week. I've got a lot to get through. You know how it is. Look, there's some records here. I don't usually do them, but bingo, I had to have a look. So I'm just going to go straight into the hall and the beer drinking. So, time to get into it. Guess what? A couple of parcels to unwrap tonight. So, I'm excited to rip into them. So, before I do my beer test, I am going to rip into this one. Now, this has come from Drew and Sarah from Look Mum, I'm Hustling. Look at that. Thrift. Now that is an absolute ripper. I'm stoked to own that, which means we know what we're testing tonight. The old Furphy. So I'm going to put this one on. How fucking fantastic is that? Thanks, Drew and Sarah. That's awesome. I love that. Furphy beanie. So that means time to drop a furphy. Now, I'm not going to lie, I've had plenty of furphies, but for the occasion, you know, I already know where this sits on the ladder. But we're going to have it anyway. This is the first drop of the night, so thank you, Drew and Sarah, very much for the lovely hat.
Speaking of fun, this was definitely the find of the day, potentially the find of the year.
Maybe.
We have a long way to go.
Oh, that's an early call.
I think I'm going to just call it now.
If you don't know Drew and Sarah, you know Drew and Sarah. They do awesome live streams. They're probably the nicest people getting around on YouTube and Instagram. They have an amazing channel. They are just an absolute wealth of knowledge. Maybe there's a couple of people I know that are following me that actually don't know Look Mum, I'm Hustling. They have the coolest name on YouTube too, that's for sure. If you haven't been there, get over there, because if you want to get into reselling, there's actually a couple of people I know now that are following me that are thinking about getting into it. Get on their channel because they just know their brands. They pick up awesome shit. Get over there right now because just their content is sensational. I'm a few days behind. I've had a bit going on, had to get sorted, you know, work life and all that sort of stuff. Basically, a lot of the stuff that I have picked up, I'd already listed. One of them was this camera. I got a little thing here. I've sold it already as one of my record sales. It sold in about half an hour. I knew this camera. I picked this camera up for $7, and I knew roughly it was worth $50 to $60. I am a little bit cheeky with cameras. I like to list them, you know, a little bit high with offers because they offer you what it's worth, and it seems to go quicker. That's just my theory on it. I don't know. It seems to work for me. When I pick up these cameras, I go about $30, $40 higher, $20, you know, something like that. And for some reason, I get offers straight away. They've paid. Camera's been sent, so I can't even physically show you, but it was in awesome condition. I paid $7, put $80 on it and took an offer of $50, so I'm very happy with that turnaround.
Run! It's Godzilla!
It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not.
Still, we should run like it is Godzilla!
Though it isn't.
Ah!
If you've been on my Instagram, you've seen I picked up this guy. That is a 1997 Godzilla. Now, I still don't know what I'm going to do with this. I really don't want to sell it. I'm thinking of hanging on to it. There's a couple from this design. There's a green one and a red one. The red one's actually worth a bit more. I paid $3 for him, which is an absolutely awesome price. And I've seen he's selling for around 60. It's in perfect condition. I am stoked with my Godzilla. I picked up a couple of records. I don't do records. I got sick of just going through them all the time, so many of them, and finding nothing. Now we've got thrift bingo, I've been digging through records. I have seen hundreds of thousands of records in this past week. My hands feel like I have been patting a stray dog. That's what it feels like after digging through these records. But anyway, I found two. I found two. First one was a Top Gun soundtrack. It was $1. Fuck, they stink. And it was looking between 20 to 35 bucks. There's kind of a few sold, so I picked that up. And the other one was a Kylie. Now, this one has got some crazy prices on it. There was, upwards of, it sold for 80 plus. So I'm actually sort of I'm probably going to list that high. I don't know shit about vinyl, so the other ones are saying UK edition. I don't know. I got to do a bit more research, but yeah, that's pretty sweet. I'm going to be quick as I can with these. Super Dry t-shirt. These have done really well for me in the past. That is a good brand. G-Star Raw t-shirt. That's pretty cool. I have sold a couple of G-Star t-shirts. Obviously, the jeans are the things you want, but they do it right now. These do really well for me. Just these Nike Dry Fit running shirts. I always grab them. These have all cost me, I can't remember. There's a couple I paid a bit more for. I can't remember what. I have to go back through them. But these Nike running shirts, I've sold a few already this year. They just do so good. So, and I just see them all the time. So they are awesome. Grab them when you see them. Something else that does pretty well for me is the old NFL merch. So I've grabbed the Seahawks jersey, t-shirt thing. That's all right. I've got that listed. That's got a watcher on it. That's that I've sold different teams. That stuff once again does awesome for me. Sports stuff, I love picking it up. It's so good to sell. Board game. Now I've seen people saying lately, don't pick it, like board games are bad unless they're pretty rare and all that. This is one from the 90s. Now I had a look. I paid $4 for this thing. I come from Wazzles, and the woman there told me they're selling for $100. Oh yeah, sweet. No, they're listed for $100, but they're selling for around $60 to $80. So that's complete. That's already listed. That's already got 2 watches on it. So I'm happy with that. I've got it, I think, at $60. But board games, they just do so well. I only put on Instagram, but a couple of weeks ago at a garage sale, I picked up a box full of them, and there was some cool shit in there. So I'm still part way through listing a lot of that stuff. But in the past, if you're getting them cheap enough, they're sweet. And if they're old, and the old stuff, it's pretty hard to come by. Always look at this shit. Check your comps if they're cheap. Some of this stuff goes well. Some of it's pretty collectible. Get on. There's some board game Facebook groups. Facebook groups help you with so much shit. They help me out with heaps. So get on them. Now, this bad boy, Nintendo 64 game, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Now, I know that is fairly sought after and pretty collectible. That's a good one to get. The problem with this one, I can't test it because it's actually a USA version. So I'm going to get onto a mate who I think might be able to test it for me. I don't know if that devalues it. I'm going to come and hit you up, Game On Couple, and get your opinion on it, but like comps are very high on this game, so that's a good one to get. I picked up another shirt and I'm going to wear it because, look, Mum, I'm hustling. There's not one of them, there's 2 of them. There's Drew and Sarah, so I've got to have a beer for each. And look what I got. They're Coopers fans, and I actually haven't had a Cooper to my memory. I don't know if I've been pissed and knocked one back one night, but I don't remember ever actually having a Coopers. So I'm going to wear this and have a go at the Coopers. There we go, the old Coopers. Oh, nipples are poking through. It's a little bit tight on me, kind of a fat chest. Anyway, ironically, I found that thrifting. So Drew, if you want that, mate, that's all yours. That's coming your way. Now, we're going to have a crack at this. Ooh. Tastes like a fucking ashtray. I fucked up. So when I spoke to Drew, he's told me to go and get a Cooper's Pale Ale. And I was actually excited to have a Pale Ale because most Pale Ales I like. I've got Cooper's fucking Stout. That is absolute shit. Now I believe that Cooper's Pale Ale is nice. This tastes like they've mixed like coffee, cigarette butts, and poo together and made a fucking beer. They put in a bottle. I'd rather eat my own shit than drink this. That is fucking atrocious. I don't waste them. I don't waste them. It's got the aftertaste of cigarettes. I don't know how I'm going to finish this one. I don't. This is the worst one. This is the shittest fucking beer I've ever had. That is fucking atrocious. Since we're talking about Look Mum I'm Hustling, Drew and Sarah, they have helped me a lot just from their videos on pants and jeans and that. And I've been picking up heaps of them lately, but we've got a few more here, so I'm going to just bang through them quick because this stuff actually bores me, but it's moneymaker. If you're wanting to know about pants, jeans, all that sort of stuff, swing over to Look Mum I'm Hustling's channel. Hustling. Look Mum I'm Hustling. Now, R.M. Williams, we all know they do good. Another pair of RMs. So, it's a tag I haven't seen before. Anyway, and another pair. These ones fucking feel like velvet. It makes me sick trying to even touch it. More RM. So, there is 3 pair of them. And we got vintage Tassie Devil jumper from 1997. So that's fairly small, but I think that might sell alright. So Tassie Devil. Sorry, I'm not holding that up too well. Tassie Devil. A bit of nostalgia kicked in. Small Soldier's lunchbox. Now it's still sealed. I can't really find a value on that, so you know I'm just going to fish around the 30 mark. But I don't care if it sells because I used to love that movie. That's cool as shit, and to find that sealed from 1998 is pretty awesome. So I might even sit that in there for a little while. That can stay there for a while, so that I'm pretty stoked to find that. Another bread and butter item. The old footy boots. They are in good condition. They will sell. Now, footy boots are going at the moment. They're about to pick right up. Footy season's kicking in, so the Nikes, the Adidas, grab them if they're cheap enough. These were, I paid about $8 for these, which is kind of me paying up. I'm usually around the $5. I'm a $5 man. I usually go around that. That counts for my sex life too, if anyone's interested. But that's a good set of boots there for $8, and I'll probably get $40, $50 for them. I'm pretty confident I can get $40, $50 for those boots. Now I got some Lego. So I didn't get this from an op shop. This was a local sale on Marketplace. Seen it's going for, you know, it was about $70, $80. So I've picked that up for $20. No, it ended up being 15. She had 30 on it. And I just asked what her best offer was, and she ended up going $15 on that. And that's sealed. That's unopened Lego for $15. And that was on Gumtree. I don't get on Gumtree much, but I'm going to have to explore it a bit more for buying things because I don't sell too well on there. But that's fucking awesome. So I have listed that, and it's got a couple of watches. I thought it'd be gone by now because I've undercut. I have fucking undercut everyone. So I love undercutting. Love this sort of Lego. Quickly fang through a few more clothes now. I got no idea about this one. It's a Rip Curl with Velcro do-up. So I couldn't tell if it was vintage, but I'll do some more research into that one. If it is, sweet. If not, don't care. Oh, that's tight. But I'm hoping that's an older one. Don't I look like a fucking right winner? for $5 from Vinnie's. These Under Armour sports pants. Haven't listed them yet, but they're in awesome condition and I'm expecting them to do pretty well. It was in the men's section. I don't really look in the women's section, but we got the super dry shirt. So that was I think I paid about $5 for that, but I'm pretty confident that'll sell pretty good. Super dry is a good brand to get. Now, I can hardly move in this. Oh. R.M. Williams Stockyard. I haven't actually seen that before. What did I pay for that? That was $4. So I assume I'll get 25-ish. I don't know. Hit me up if you think it's more or less. It's a basic Ramones. I only got it because it was $1. I know I can get 20 odd for that. Another RM shirt. It's a small. They don't go that well. Like the smaller sizes, they sit around for a while. But I've sold quite a few of them now. Fucking there you go. Forgot I got another pair of jeans, RMs, and they were $4.50. So, and denim jacket. Now, it is a Damani Dada jacket. If anyone remembers that brand, I've got to look a bit more into it to see if it is an older jacket and see the actual value of it. Now, I know Dada is like the fucking poor man's Wu-Tang. I remember this shit when I was younger. You know, the old jackets and pants and stuff. I say that because, you know, when they walk it, they actually go for some alright money now. Some of the denim Wu-Tang stuff, like official vintage Wu-Tang, is fucking awesome money. This I don't really know. I only just grabbed it, but we'll chuck this on tape. We might as well keep wearing it. If anyone's sold that sort of stuff before, what did I pay for that? I paid $6. Surely I can get a couple of bucks for that. So, if you've sold Dada, Damani, let me know. I'm fucking running out of room here. And some VHS. Now, these were all 20 cents a piece. The main op shop I go to, they sell all their VHS for 20 cents. So I get all this shit really cheap here. But anyway, I'm going to bang through it quick because there's no gems. But Wiggles sell awesome. Everyone knows that. And I've found a new trick with Wiggles. I just said I'm going to go quick. With Wiggles, I've been doing, just looking at, I know they're selling individually. Some of them, this one's probably $10, if that. But some of them, you know, up around the $20 mark. I've been looking at Wiggles stuff in the solds on eBay. And bulk lots actually do really well. I can taste that fucking shit. Bulk lots are doing fucking awesome. So maybe I'm going to test a little thing and I'm just going to keep all my Wiggles VHS in a little bulk lot and see what sort of price I can get. I may essentially get 10 tapes for a few dollars and sell it for 60. So that's something I'm going to look into and I don't know, maybe look. South Park. Now I've got a few NBA ones. So Grant Hill, these are bulked up together. Michael Jordan, NBA Jam, and Magic Johnson. So I'll put them four together in a bulk lot and maybe try and fish $20. I got this weird Surfing Quicksilver one, which comes with a CD. Some surfing stuff seems to do okay. But I found nothing on that, so I might price it a little higher with offers, call it rare and see how we go. And probably the best of them is Pin. So that is a clamshell there, and it's pretty fucked. It's been molested, but still, it's a clamshell. It's a horror. And even says the screenwriter of Amityville Horror. So that I'm going to price high as fuck. I may actually ask Rob about that and see what his opinion is on it. But I didn't see too much on that. So that's the haul. I'm going to finish this. Now, speaking of videos, speaking of Rob, the Aussie VHS Thrifter, now we had a little bet. I'm going to play a little bit from his video.
Diary of a Flipper. I have a bet with Diary of a Flipper. Who can find nudie jeans first? Now, they aren't the greatest condition. There's a hole in the crotch and there's a hole in the pockets. But that's okay. I'm still going to sell them and I'm going to take photos of them. But they look like some damn good jeans. Some damn good nudie jeans. Nudie Co. See? Just to prove. Nudie Co. Nudie Co. Oh, I fucking found him. Brad laid the bet down. I took the challenge. Now on his channel, he has to do a full beer skull with a chaser of rum. Bang. Oh, and I get to choose the next thing that we are betting.
Now before I do that, I have a little parcel from Rob, the Aussie VHS Thrifter. Now, cut that open and we're going to see what's inside. Going to get the knife. So, let's do it. Hang on, we've got a little letter here. Cheers, Flipper. Chucked in a toy for the young lad. Rob and Kelly, many thanks. Now, how sweet is that? Thank you very much, Rob and Kelly. First thing off the bat, and that's what we like to see, a Aussie VHS Thrifter stubby holder. Now, I'm going to chug that beer in that. That's awesome. Here we go. There's a little toy here. He's in bed now, so I can't actually give that to him on the camera. But I'm going to give that to him tomorrow. Thanks very much to Robbie Hollywood and Kelly, Mrs. VHS Thrifter. Thank you very much. Eli's going to love that. And I can't wait to smash down a coffee in this. How good is this? Now I think he has some still on his eBay store. If you haven't got one, get yourself a Dog Shit Day mug. How fucking awesome is that? So we got the Dog Shit Day mug, and we also have the Aussie. I can't fucking speak today. That Cooper's has cooked me. Aussie VHS Thrifter coffee mug. So thanks very much, Robbie Hollywood, Kelly. Very much appreciated. And Eli's going to love that too. I will. Thanks for the bubble wrap too. I'm going to reuse that and the box. I'm going to give Eli that toy tomorrow, and I will send you a photo of that. He's going to be absolutely over the moon. So if you watched one of my earliest videos, I think the second beer that I tested was an Albie. That was what Rob recommended, and that has still been my favourite to date. So for Rob, for the nudie bet, I'm going to neck an Albie and an Aussie VHS Thrifter stubby holder. I'll also get me shot ready because that's going down straight after. So the old Bundaberg spiced rum. Now put that there. So, right, we'll put that back. So, I've lost this bet. It's time to pay up. So, well done, Robbie Hollywood. I'm rolling with that now, Robbie Hollywood. I heard that one from you the other day, and I think that is absolutely golden. So, thanks, mate. Cheers. It's so cold, give me a fucking brain freeze. So, now it's time for the beer ladder. Now, Furphy, I know I know where Furphy's sitting, and that is actually sitting under an Asahi. I've drank plenty of Furphy. I love a Furphy. I absolutely love this. I'm going to wear this proudly. But it's not my favourite. It's a little bit flowery, but it's definitely good on a warm day. So Furphy comes in under the Asahi. And then, now that Cooper's Stout. Now, I can still taste that. I've had a shot of fucking spiced rum. Necked and Elby. So bloated. Cooper's Stout is fucking shit. Do not ever make the mistake I made. Do not go and buy a Cooper's Stout. It's fucked. I'm back on the Furf. Thank fuck I didn't buy more than one of those Coopers. Anyway, we'll stop fucking around. So that is shit. That is worse than a Kilkenny. That is just rock bottom. No good. Fair dinkum fucked up. So there is the ladder. Oh, look at that. That's so good. You thrift some goodies and look at that. Look at that. We got it all. So thanks very much to Drew, Sarah, and Archie. The third of Look Mum, I'm Hustling. Once again, great channel. Get over there if you haven't. I know there's a couple of people that I know that may have not been over there yet. Get over and have a look. Great live streams, great knowledge, fucking amazing thrift hauls. So get over there if you want to learn a bit. And then my boy Robbie Hollywood, the Aussie VHS Thrifter and Mrs. Aussie VHS Thrifter. Thank you very much for the gift pack, and thank you very much for Eli's toy. The Ushi, he will be absolutely stoked when he gets up tomorrow. I'll get a little video up for you. He will be absolutely over the moon. So thank you very much. Now, on Saturday, if you're watching this after Saturday, it's a bit late. You're going to have to watch a replay. But on Saturday, I am popping over to Robbie Hollywood's channel and we're going to have a bit of a chat. So we're going to talk some footy. We're going to talk some shit. Really looking forward to that one. I hope my internet holds out. So if you've got a spare few minutes, it's 11 a.m. Melbourne time. So whatever the fuck that is anywhere else in the world, you're going to have to work that out yourself. But come over, swing over and say g'day. Get on his channel. I'll put it in the Look Mum, I'm Hustling and Aussie VHS Thrifted down in the description. So if you want to go and check all that out, go and have a look. And thanks again. I will see you in the next video. So, what is it? Oh, that's a present from one of Dad's internet friends.
What is it? Ooh, what is it? Get Dad to open it. Give it to Dad.
Yeah, we'll open it. Oh. Ushi.
What'd you get? Ushi.
Look, you say thanks, Rob. Hey, can you say Ushi? Say thanks, Rob.
Wow, what is it?
Shook man.